I'm gonna say whatever I want.
Gizmo, what are you doing? Did it go live? Okay, that's the one thing that I don't like about this is it takes people too long to get in here. It says two people in here. Y'all two lurkers or what? Y'all scared to say what's up? Y'all scared to say hey? What y'all scared of? Say something. Speak. Y'all must be some bush babies. Y'all bush babies? Is y'all bush babies? Hey, Chester the Zester. Chester the Zester. I gotta make one of these. Herbal hooker. Let me see. Hey, Chocolate Bay. Hey, Shamar. I've been so busy with online school, sleeping, eating. I've been missing the streams. Oh, well, you have not been missing much. It's been kind of boring lately. I don't really have all of my stuff unpacked yet, so you ain't missing nothing. What's going on, Chocolate Bay? Did you get your beard stuff together? My husband actually lost his beard comb um at work last week, and we had to go and get him another one. And he said he don't really like the new one that he got because it's not as dark as I guess the one that he had before. I don't know. It looks different. Like it's the comb is solid wood. And they said that the wooden combs are better for your hair follicles than plastic combs. The material that normal combs are made out of for your beard, that the wooden combs are better because they don't snag the hair like the plastic combs do. So he's been using a wooden comb on his beard for at least a good, I think, 6 months now. But my husband, he doesn't have he's not one of those men that have a problem growing a beard. Like my husband has had facial hair since he was a teenager. I mean, he is an extremely hairy person. And he don't have no problem with his beard filling in. His beard is full everywhere. If you see any, I don't think he's in a whole lot of videos, but he is in some of the videos, and you'll see that he has a full beard, and he don't have problems with it. So he likes to use that wooden comb to. He said that's the key. The key is combing through your beard every day. That helps it to grow and helps the hair to fill in. Because my son is not his child. His beard is patchy. He got like serious holes in his beard where it seems like the hair is not coming through. It's coming through better, but he patchy. All up under here, he patchy, and he got like little holes in his beard. But we don't say nothing to him because I ain't trying to hurt his feelings because he trying. He just turned He 31. And I think last year was when he started um first trying to even grow his beard, because my kids are not, I'm not hairy. My kids are not really hairy. So he is 31 years old. His beard just started really coming in last year. Now my oldest son will be 33, I think. I think he'll be 30. He'll either be 32 or 33. I think he's 32 right now. So I think he's going to be 33 in October. No beard. Nothing. Nothing on his face. And he don't shave. He has a mustache and something down here, some dirt or something, but it ain't even, he don't even have like a full goatee. We just not hairy. Um his dad had a patchy, scruffy looking, non-trying beard, but he wasn't trying. Like he wasn't even trying to keep his beard looking decent. So his beard never looked decent. Gizmo's here, y'all. He is woke because the baby just got home. So y'all gonna hear Gizmo crying and carrying on because he want to go out there and see what the baby doing. But the baby is scared of Gizmo, so I can't. I'm, try to leave him alone. You're mixing together oils to help. Yeah, he uses some kind of I'll take a picture of it and post it on my community wall. But he don't use a whole lot of stuff though. I don't think, I know he has a beard oil and some type of beard serum. Something, child. I'm like, the beards done got, this beard game is serious. Okay. These men out here with these beards, y'all serious about these beards now, like conditioning the beards and putting serum and oils and all this kind. I even seen a man hot comb his beard. To, he was a brother. He was hot combing the beard, not so that it would get straight, so that he would have more length and poofiness. I don't know, child. But my husband watches the beard videos on YouTube. Like he is into the beard gang, and he was watching this some dude on YouTube, the beard gang or something. I was like, you know what? You gonna do your thing. I had nothing to do with that. Everybody hit the thumbs up. Okay. We're gonna talk about dream interpretations today. Now, I told you guys a while back that it's a really good idea to have a dream journal. Just to kind of, when you get up in the morning, and you have to keep your dream journal near your bed, because if you don't, you'll forget about doing it. So when you get up in the morning, that's when your mind is really fresh on the dream, and you can, write it down and try to piece those things together. Or you can write it down and pray over it and, ask God to reveal the true meaning to you. Now, this is my thought process when it comes to dreams. I don't take dreams literally. They're interesting, but dreams are basically your subconscious mind piecing parts of your day together. That's how I can tell if I'm really clearing my mind before I go to bed. Because if I go to bed and I have bad dreams, and those bad dreams are related to the day, things that happen during the day, I know that, oh, okay, before I went to bed, I didn't release that. You know what I mean? I didn't clear a certain incident from my mind, and you should be doing that before you go to sleep. That also allows you to have more restful sleep when you clear your mind. You do like maybe 10 minutes of meditation, just sitting quietly. I like to drink water before I go to bed. I like to, turn the TV off and just kind of, sit with my feelings for a while. Some people pray. I'm not going to lie. I don't pray every night. I'm not, one of them people that's on my knees. I got arthritis, so I'm not going to be getting on my knees every night. No, I'm not. I just kind of, lay there and, think about the day, make sure I released everything. If it was something going on with me and my husband, I like to talk to him about it. One thing that I really enjoy about being married is just laying in the bed, falling asleep, laughing. You know what I mean? Or falling asleep talking to my husband, or or teasing him because we're in the middle of a conversation where I'm doing the talking, and I get quiet for a minute and listen, and he's already snoring. I love that. That makes me so happy to just go to sleep content, go to sleep laughing at him, because I know when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna tease you because you went to sleep while we were talking. And he will straight up lie and say, "Oh, I wasn't asleep." Nah, you went to sleep. You went to sleep. I wasn't asleep. I was listening to your whole conversation. And I'm like, boy, you were snoring, slobbing, everything. And I'm sitting, I'm talking to you thinking that you were still woke. And he will go into this whole story about how he wasn't asleep. But that's funny to me. I love that. But if that Benadryl happened to sneak up on me before I'd have had the opportunity to, go through my little regular routine, because that Benadryl will sneak up on you. Like, I have been, just kind of kicked back in the bed, like, scrolling through Pinterest or Instagram or whatever, honey, and that phone will fall and hit me dead in the head. That Benadryl had then snuck up on me, and I just politely put that cell phone down and turn over and go to sleep. So last night, I had a very interesting dream. So I got into an altercation, and it is so rare. Like, I have not had a fight since I was in elementary school. Elementary school is the last time that I had to, really put these hands on somebody. And it wasn't even like this. It was. So I had a dream that I got into it with a girl. My husband was in another room, and he heard it. I guess we were arguing or whatever. And she was really coming at me like real crazy. And my husband heard it, and he came into the room. But by the time he came in the room, I had already like grabbed the girl. And in the dream, it looked like I pinned her down and was on top of her. And I was pulling her hair out. Now, when the dream first started, I grabbed the girl and I went for her hair. And when I had to go in and find the interpretation. When I first grabbed the girl, I pulled her hair, and a wig came off, like a whole wig. So I just threw the wig, and her hair was in box braids. And if you are a woman, black women, y'all know what box braids are. Just like regular individual braids. And you could see, like, whoever did her hair was so neat. You could see the rolls, you could see how it was parted and everything. You could see all the little individual squares. In the back of my mind, I was going, oh my God, her hair is so neat. Because I used to braid hair. I don't even know why that came to me, like in that split second of me about to really go in on this girl and tear her up. So I started pulling this girl's hair out by the root. Do you hear me? And when I was pulling her hair, her scalp started looking like a baby doll scalp. If anybody had like a plastic baby doll, and you know how you could see like each individual place where they put the hair in, that's how the girl's scalp started looking to me in the dream. And I was pulling that girl's hair out by the root. Do you hear me? I was snatching her hair, and I was snatching her hair so hard that it jolted me woke in real life. Like I was, and I woke up. I woke up and I was looking around and I was like, oh, okay, that was a dream. I was pulling her hair out. I was pulling braids, scalp, hair, and I was pulling the hair and throwing it. So I was like snatching the hair, pulling it and throwing it. And I guess that movement is what woke me up in the natural. And when I woke up, I was like, you was pulling that girl hair out by the root. By the root. Like it looked like whoever hair got snatched out in that dream, her hair ain't gonna grow back ever again in life, because I messed that girl whole scalp up. And normally I'm like, I would get up and just be like, okay, well, that was a crazy dream. Because my mama used to always say, if you have dreams that are really, just really unnatural for you and just out of the realm of the person that you like, we know that ain't me. Like, I'm not violent like that unless you really got to do something serious to me to make me fight you. My mother always said, if you have those type of dreams, it's your body trying to wake you up because you got to use the bathroom and your body don't want you to pee in the bed. So I got up and I was like, I did have to use the bathroom too. Like I did have to use the bathroom like super bad. So I got up and I went to the bathroom, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I really had a dream about hurting somebody. And I'm not that type of person. Like, I'm really not going to be out here just, pulling, especially me fighting a woman when I'm always the one out here trying to help women and uplift women and, in any way that I can. So fighting a woman is something that, I would do anything in the world to try to de-escalate a situation between me and another woman. She would have to hit me first. And I wouldn't even, for one thing, you're not even going to get close enough to me to hit me first. So, fighting for me would be like the last resort. I looked it up. I looked up pulling hair in dreams. So and I didn't want to go too deep into it, you know what I mean? Because I don't know. I think just looking it up on one site was enough to satisfy my brain, because my brain kept saying, yeah, girl, you did that. Like my brain was really like, you pulled somebody's hair out by the root. Like you really tried to take her whole scalp off. And I was like, all right, let's go see what it means. So it's like pulling hair represents your fast-paced lifestyle. You are going through a difficult time or change in life. And I was like, say what? What you say now? Going through a difficult change in life. I said, well, that's me. With everything going on, um, with the quarantines, we can't do what we want to do on the weekends. Like I didn't realize how dissatisfied I was with this whole situation until the weekend. The weekend really shows me that we're on lockdown out here. Nothing is open. Nothing that I like is open. Like I'm not like a Walmart. Like I do enjoy going to Walmart. I enjoy getting makeup and stuff, but I'm not about to stand in no line to go to Walmart. I'm not. I don't want to go to Walmart bad enough to stand in a line around the corner to get in. I can't go to the dollar store. We went to the dollar store. There was a line to get in the dollar store. Everything I like. So at least today, the governor did say that some of the stores are going to open back up. But let's get back to that later. So it did say that you're in the change. And I'm obviously subconsciously taking this change a little bit more serious than what I thought. Because if I'm out here scalping people in my dreams, then I'm not as happy as I thought I was. And it's crazy because yesterday my son came by. He brought a money. We sat around and talked and laughed and everything was talking about, other places we could check out here in the Bay Area, like Vallejo and some places like that, because my son really does not want us to move to Sacramento. Like, he really don't. Even though Sacramento is only like an hour away, like, you are lazy. Just drive to Sacramento. That's not going to kill you to drive your car to Sacramento. You have a car. But anyway, let's get off of that. So let me read the rest of it. So it says, this represents your fast-paced lifestyle. You are going through a difficult time or change in life. You're having internal conflict or emotional struggle. Also, it is to let you know you should be paying more attention to your health. So the internal conflict or emotional struggle, I just really think is the fact that, we haven't moved. We don't have our own place. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy here, but I do want to, set up my studio. Like, I was kind of unhappy because my studio lights came, my backdrop and all of that stuff came, and I can't set that up here. I probably could, but I don't want to. I want to set that up where, I have room where I can leave it up. I don't want to set it up and then have to break it down when it's not in use. I mean, I probably could set it up in the one of the spare rooms upstairs, but I don't want to do that. Like, how you just don't want to burden people with your stuff, even though they want you to get comfortable. You don't want to get comfortable because you want your own place, and you want to wait until you get in your own place to do things your way. So maybe there is, some conflict there, even though I'm trying to be positive and stay positive and, enjoy where we are now. Like that has been my whole thing. I want to enjoy this space. Like it is so beautiful here. We got up this morning and we found out where the trail to the little park that we were at yesterday, where it starts. So it's 2 blocks from our house. You walk 2 blocks, you get to the trail, you walk down the trail. So obviously that trail is going to be like a couple of blocks and then it will end up in that park because it goes behind the houses. And we already knew it was like behind the houses that faced the water. So the trail is like 2 blocks away. So we walked up there to the trail, figured that out, and we stayed up there. And oh, Jesus, have mercy, Lord. Being this close to the water, I mean, you know, close. It's not one of those places where you can like put your feet in the water or anything like that. It's not that type of situation because on the opposite side of the grassy area is where the train tracks are. Like the train tracks are super close to the water. But yeah, the train is there. And what it is it's part of the bay. It's like where the bay, I guess, empties out into the ocean, but it's the bay. Um, and it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Today, it wasn't super windy today. It was nice because we tried to walk there last night. Well, not last night, not like late at night. It was like about probably about 6 o'clock. We just were like, come on, let's go for a walk. And I had on some capris. And honey, that wind was coming, hitting them ankles, just bam. That wind was whipping around my ankles. I was like, oh, we gotta go back home. Cause my legs were so cold. My little ankles was like, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. So we were like, okay, well, we'll do it in the morning. So we got up this morning and we did it. And it's so interesting that a portion of the dream interpretation says that I have to concentrate more on my health. Yesterday, my husband had got up, went out to the garage, found the juicer, brought the juicer in because we had went and got some vegetables and stuff, and he made some juice. And I had already said that I'm going to stop drinking all of them Sprites. Because y'all know I got a Sprite addiction. I be buying them little, and trying to make myself believe that if I just get them little miniature bottles, that I'm okay. But I drink too many of them. So I'm trying to, stop drinking sodas. Where's my drink? Oh, and I bought this. What's the name of it? This is from Target. It's called Waterloo sparkling water, and this is the grapefruit, and it is 0 calories. And it's really good. Really good. Really good taste. You only get that like little hint of the flavor. And they do have a lot of other different flavors. So I'm going to switch out my sodas for the sparkling water. And I will maybe have like keep just a couple of Sprites on hand because they do help me like when my stomach is not feeling great. So it was so interesting that that component would come up in the interpretation because I had said also that I really want to go back to being vegan or vegetarian or, something where I'm really concentrating more on my diet, because where we are now, where we're living, there the closet door, we have those sliding closet doors are mirrors, and you can see yourself when you first come out the shower. Now at my other house, we had a full length mirror out in the hallway of our bedroom. So you would be dressed by the time you saw what you look like in that mirror. But see, this is different. If you see yourself every morning at nighttime when you get out the shower, you start to look at yourself a little bit different. You're like, when did that happen? Like, is that how I really look? Like, I really look like that all the time, like every day, like that's my body every day. And I was like, no, we're gonna have to start doing something with this. Definitely. Sit down, Gizmo. Sit down. So I had already said that um I was going to, go back to juicing and go back to making my smoothies and, think really hard about going back to being vegan. Not no protesting, save the animals type vegan. I'm not about that life. Vegan for my health. Just, even if I'm not um a total vegan, do like what I was doing before, vegan during the week, and then on the weekends I can, maybe do what I want to do depending on how I'm feeling. So the dream and the interpretation of the dream was very interesting to me. If you and I wrote the dream down. I wrote the interpretation down and everything in my book, because now it's making me want to, keep track of the dreams that I'm having during this period, you know, 2020 Rona. See what kind of dreams I'm having right now. Because, and I hate when people say this, but I'm going to say it anyway, even though I really do hate when people tell me this. Because, I'm an empath. I swear. Don't ever tell me that, because that like irritates me for real. We're all empathic. We all have feelings. It's not like one person. It like I'm not the only empath in the world. Okay? We all receive some type of feelings. We all have some type of feelings. Like we don't all have the same gift, but we all have gifts. Okay? We're all connected to source. So we all have gifts from the creator. Now mine may be a little bit different from yours. Yours may be a little bit different than mine, but we all got some. Okay? So when people come to me and tell me stuff like, like the moon is full and I'm an empath and I'm feeling the gravitational pull of the moon while it's in Pisces right now. And I know that my hair is probably going to grow. So I'm going to have to go and wash my hair with organic olive oil that I purchased from Whole Foods because I'm an empath. I'm like, okay, that doesn't make me like you anymore or dislike you or want to reward you or want to hug you or anything, because you told me that you're an empath. but I'm an empath. Okay. And we feeling things right now, because it's a lot going on. People mad, people out here protesting, people out here in California, all at the state capitol, calling for Gavin Newsom to be fired and all kind of stuff. Like now they mad at Gavin. If I was Gavin, I'd have been like, you know what? I want y'all to take the name of everybody that is at this state capitol, and I need you to go into their bank account and see that they cash that stimulus check. Huh? I bet you wasn't that mad. I bet you wasn't that mad at Gavin. Honey, they didn't cuss Gavin out, then said he should be fired. They trying to sue him and everything. So let me see what's on here. Let me see if I can see it on here. Somebody on Facebook keeps sending me some weird stuff. Look like I'm gonna have to block them. Gizmo's so mad, y'all, because he can't go outside. Okay, look like I can only see it on here. So I got to let Moth Mama know. Hey y'all give Moth Mama a thumbs up because Moth Mama is a member. Moth Mama is a member. No, Lorraine, you ain't missing nothing, sweetie. I'm just talking about dream interpretation today. Thank you for being a member, Moth Mama. Sparkling water is better, but it ain't better than soda. Y'all tripping. Y'all are truly tripping. It is definitely not better than soda. Oh, Riot Ali said, imagine if you woke up and you had pulled out your hubby's hair. Oh, no, he would have been screaming, though. He'd have had a fit. Have you been feeling defensive in your waking life? Not really. Not really. Because I can't say any more defensive than I normally am because I am mean by nature. And I don't think that has changed any. Like, I don't think that I'm any meaner now than what I was. Like, I've always been the type of person that, what you say? Huh? I didn't hear you. That's just naturally me. So I don't think that I'm any meaner now than I have been. Chester said, I dream every night. Is that strange? We all dream every night. Everyone dreams. You just don't, half the time, you just don't remember your dreams. The brain doesn't shut down just because you're asleep. It's still processing, it's still running. If the brain shuts down, that's it. You going to heaven. You gonna go meet your maker. Once your brain shuts down, there's no movement in the brain. The brain is constantly moving. Once that brain shut down, you're going to meet Jesus. So you want to dream every night. And people that say that they don't dream, then there's something wrong with you. We all dream. You just don't always remember. I will wake up and know I slept super califragilistic good and don't remember not one dream. Not one. I know I was dreaming, but I just don't remember them. And we don't remember all of our dreams. Sometimes the subconscious mind just be like, you know what? I'm going to just throw all that out her memory bank. I'm just not. Yeah, I don't want to meet Jesus either. So I'm dreaming. I'm out here dreaming. I be dreaming too. But a lot of my dreams are good. You know what I mean? They're good dreams. And I don't trip off of them. Like, I don't try to interpret. Like, the other night, I had a dream that I was driving. Like, I'm not going to interpret that because it wasn't like a bad dream. It was just me behind the wheel. I'm driving. I'm happy. What is there to interpret? Like, my mind is wanting to get my license. That is something that, I'm working on. Like, my husband is taking me driving. So, that subconscious mind was like, all right, we about to be driving. And I had a dream about it. I don't um I don't try to interpret every dream that I have because, some of them are just dreams. Don't take everything literally because some things are just the function of the brain, the function of our subconscious. The subconscious mind is just doing, what it is supposed to be doing. Now, I want to say this. I am working on another video about the whole Papa Legba thing, but I do want that to be a standalone video. I don't want it to um, be a StreamYard. For one thing, these videos are too long. The videos are like an hour long. People are not going to piece through those videos to try to find information like that. That type of information is too serious to put into a StreamYard. Now, after I make the video, like I'm working on it, I'll probably do it tomorrow. After I make the video and I post it, then we can come back on the StreamYard and have a conversation about it. And I think that's how I'm going to do a lot of the teachings now. I will do the teaching. I will post it in a standalone video. And later on that evening, we will come in after you guys have watched the video. Because I know the people that really follow me will just go ahead and watch the video. And then later on that evening, we can sit up and talk about it. Okay. And then I noticed that the videos do get more views when they're standalone videos than when they are StreamYards because a lot of people don't go and watch the playbacks. Like some people do, but a lot of people don't. So that video will be by itself where I noticed that okay, so all of this stuff that happened with this young girl, I guess after it happened, then people were like, "Who is this Papa Legba? Who is And must have been going to YouTube searching for videos about Papa Legba. So I have a video that is 2 years old. That video that I posted on my community tab and was telling y'all watch that video so I can get the ad revenue. And thank you very much because a lot of people did watch that video. The video is 2 years old where I was talking about Papa Legba and stuff. And I guess that video got put into the algorithm of YouTube and that video got over 1,000 hits this weekend. So then it kind of, people started watching the video that I posted yesterday. That one don't have 1,000 views on it, but it does have more views than what my normal videos receive. So that's how we're going to do this. I'm going to post those as standalone videos in the StreamYards, and the live broadcast will be for us to have dialogue around the topic or whatever. And if people have questions, they can ask me then. Papa Legba's too nice to kill anybody. Well, I don't think in this situation that um that's what happened. And I'm gonna stick to that. And I'm not gonna say that Papa Legba is too nice to kill anybody, because that was part of what was Haitian voodoo was used for. That's kind of how this whole thing, the Haitian voodoo revolution started, was to hurt their captives, their oppressor. So don't get it twisted. Any of these orishas will hurt you. These loas will hurt you, but not this. Ain't that situation. This girl didn't even know what she was doing. She didn't even know who Papa Legba was, let alone how to practice voodoo or voodoo or hoodoo or anything. She didn't even know what she was doing. She thought she was practicing Wicca. So she out here trying to be a witch. And that's totally different from Baba Legba ain't no witch. You know, voodoo, Haitian voodoo is two totally different things. So I don't know what she was doing. And the thing is, she don't know what she was doing. But don't blame black people. Don't blame African spirituality or African Loa or Haitian tradition for what happened to this white girl. Don't do that. I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not even going to let us do that. You know, because we have a tendency as people of color, as African Americans, to want to jump on this power trip. Oh yeah, don't mess with our Orishas, because our Orishas will tell you shut up. Because the majority of y'all don't know what you're talking about. I got in that comment section of that video, and y'all be out here beating your chest and don't know what you talking about. Don't even know that Papa Legba is not one of your ancestors. You don't put no Loa or no Orishas on your ancestor altar. And if you don't know that, you don't even know who go on your ancestor altar. You don't know that the Loas are not your ancestors. You don't even know how to honor your ancestors correctly. And then Becky all in the comments talking about, oh yeah, because I wanting to do this. And no. This was another one. One of us in the comments talking about, oh, well, probably if she had fed her ancestors, this wouldn't have happened. The girl that died. Okay, so the girl that died was Caucasian. So what was she gonna feed her ancestors? And her ancestors, 95 times out of 10, was either Christian or Catholic. So what was she gonna feed them? Huh? Do y'all be thinking sometimes? Do y'all realize that what she gonna feed her ancestors? What prayer she gonna pray when she feed her ancestors? When the Caucasian girl feed her ancestors, what prayer she gonna pray? Because you do realize it was her ancestors that was on horses whipping our ancestors in the field. Then them was her ancestors. So she gonna pray to the Orishas? Huh? Y'all not thinking. Y'all not thinking. It was her ancestors that was hanging us from trees, that hung our ancestors from trees and forced our ancestors to work from sun up to sundown. So you gonna tell her to Feed her ancestors? Huh? This is why I don't take on no God kids, because y'all make me sick. You make me sick, and you gonna give me your money, and then you gonna say something stupid, and I ain't gonna never want to talk to you again. That's why I don't take on no God kids, because I don't have the patience. I don't. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't. And them be the ones that you can't tell them nothing because they know it all. I know all the Orishas. I seen them. They be coming to my house and stuff. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. I was walking out my front door and seen Papa Legba. He was super nice to me. So I don't know what happened to that girl. She must have did something wrong, because Papa Legba is super nice. He loved me, girl. Yeah, because I be leaving stuff for him, girl. I be giving him offerings and stuff. And one time I came out my front door and he was right there. I was kind of scared, but then I remembered I gave him an offering. So he was super nice to me, girl. Now, I would delete those comments, but the comments help the comments go towards like participation for your channel. But Lord knows I wanted to do, oh God, oh Jesus. I'd be like, Lord, don't take the wheel, take my tongue. Just hold my whole tongue down. Don't let me say nothing. Cross my fingers up, Jesus. Cross my whole fingers so that I can't type anything. Snatch the words from my brain so I don't say anything, because I will be out here with no subscribers. Y'all make me that mad sometimes, to the point where I be like, you know what? I don't need this. I don't. And then I know it's because y'all won't read. You won't read. You just want somebody to give it to you. You won't read. You won't research. And then you want somebody to give it to you, but you won't listen because you have already made it up in your mind. Oh, well, it go like this. And Papa Legba is this. And I'm a child of Oshun because I'm pretty. I'm a child of Oshun because Beyonce. And I want to be just like Beyonce. And you don't listen. And it makes me so angry, because there are so many people out there that will take all your money. You know why? Because they know you're not going to listen. They looking for people like you to take your money, to do you dirty, seriously, because you don't know any better. If I really wanted to do some people dirty, I could do you seriously dirty. Like, I could make up some beads and really be out here selling them, making all kind of money. But it ain't in my heart to do people dirty like that. I would rather block you than do you dirty, than like really hurt your feelings. But it's people out here that's really doing that. Sending people rocks in the mail and just all kind of crazy stuff because they know you don't know. You don't know no better. And the majority of y'all won't research, you won't read. You just want to be like, people have been leaving me messages. I want to be a priest. What is that? What is being a priest? You don't even know what being a priest is. I want to do voodoo. Why? Because I'm black. And what does that have to do with it? Oh, I want to do it because it's in my bloodline. Oh, well, is there anybody in your family that's Haitian? No. Anybody in your family from like Louisiana or the Caribbean? No, we from here. Here where? Here, Texas. These are the comments that I get. And I tell people sometimes, if you can't tell me logically why you want to become a part of this religion, you're not going to be able to tell the Orishas. You're not going to be able to have a relationship with them the way that they want you to. Because, for one, you don't even know who they are. You have no idea. You don't even know that there is a difference between the Orishas and the Loa. You don't even know that there's a difference between Santeria, the Yoruba tradition, Ifa, voodoo, hoodoo. You don't know the difference in none of them. And I ask people, when they come to me, I ask them questions to see where they are in their journey. And a lot of people are at the starting line. The gun didn't went off. They still pow. Pow. They ain't went nowhere. You not moving. Go, girl. Go. Take off. You gotta at least take a couple of steps on your own. You ain't even gonna try to run. Somebody just behind. Pow. You just down there in the, in the runner's position. What do they call that? The block. You just on the thing. Pow. No, your head's still down. Don't their head be down when they're on the block? Their head down. I need you to come to me when you have at least attempted to run. You didn't at least got out there. Okay? You didn't got out there. You just start out slow. Jogging. I see some people up there. Let me just try to catch up to them. But if you still on the block, you ain't moved. You ain't bought your first book. I've been telling you guys about books that you can purchase for 3 years. I got enough videos, playlists to keep you busy. If you don't want to look at Orisha stuff, you can look at crochet. I got enough videos to keep you busy. Okay. You ain't looked at none of them videos. You ain't bought no books. You ain't looked on Google or nothing. They got stuff on Pinterest. It's spiritual stuff everywhere now. Pinterest, Google, Instagram. They got a whole hashtag, witches of Instagram. Black witches of Instagram. All kind of stuff. You ain't gonna try? No. Because you want to get in my inbox. How can I be a witch? How can I find Oshun? Somebody even put their phone number, their whole phone number in the comment section. Your whole number, area code and everything. Call me. Do you realize how many crazy people it is be in my comment section? Anybody could call you. But hey, you put your number out there. I didn't. And I didn't delete it. I'm not about to delete that. You should have never put it there. So if that person is watching my videos and 500 people then called you, you did that. Talking about, call me, I want to be one. Huh? Girl, bye. Yeah. Kay said, waiting on you to order that stamp so lay hand for free. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I ain't carrying nobody. I ain't carrying nobody. Okay? I'm not. And I'm one of them kind of people where if you come to me, it's different. If you come to me for a reading, you already know that that ain't free. Okay? And even in my readings, I'm still going to, give you some insight and, tell you places where you can go to, get more information on the things that probably came up in your reading. And I'm expecting you to go and get those resources. Unless it's something that I'm telling you that I will send you or that I will provide for you. But other than that, it's up to you to go and get those resources. So if you want to have a relationship with the Orishas, then you need to figure out how to do that. Because a lot of people, I've had people all over the world ask me, where can I find a godmother? For one, I don't know you. I don't know where you are. You could be in Japan for all I know. Oh, I'm in Mississippi. Okay, well, I'm in California. I still don't know you. I don't know your surroundings. I don't know your area. I don't know, what is in your area. I don't have I do have a crystal. Okay. So I do have a crystal ball, but I'm not using it to find out where you can go to find someone in your area that practices this religion. When I need things, when I need to find a botanica or someone else that practices, I will look for it. I moved out here from Alameda County to Contra Costa County. I know where the closest botanica is already. You know how? I Googled it. When you want something, you will look for it, not expect someone to hand it to you. I'm not giving you anything. I'm not. Because that's not how, for one, hold on, y'all. Okay. That's not how life is set up. It's not set up for me to give you what you need. Yeah, I'm here to help, but at least take a step on your own. This, for it's weird because it seems like the difference between this generation that we are raising, and I'm gonna get on myself because okay, so my son's my kids generation is a generation directly behind me. So the next generation is like his kids, like the 90s babies kids. But it seems like you 80s and 90s babies, y'all have a certain entitlement. Y'all got entitlement issues. You think that the older people owe you something. You want to blame us for everything that's not going on right in your life. You're looking for someone to blame for everything that's going on with you. That entitlement, that give it to me, you got it, so I want you to give it to me mentality is not going to get you anywhere. Because we had to get out here and hustle. I had to go to college. Did nobody, I didn't get no scholarships or nothing. I still went to college. There were times when I had to ride the bus when I didn't have a car. I ain't having a problem doing that. I had to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, I had to be at work at 7:30. So I used to get up at like 5:30 in the morning to get to work by 7:30 with two kids. But I did it. Y'all don't want to get up. Y'all don't want to work. You don't want to do nothing. You want to go viral, you want to get rich, you want to do YouTube, you want to make videos. That's your whole life. And then if it's something else that you do want, you want somebody to give it to you. And that ain't how none of this works. Because I ain't giving you nothing. I'm going to tell you now, I'm not going to give you Nathan. Not a thing. Especially if I don't know you. And you don't even have the common sense to start a email or a message with, "Hi, how you doing, Omoshun? I am blah blah blah, and I was wondering if you can help me. I have a few questions. Can you help me with blah blah blah?" No, this your email right here. I need to find out how I can be Oshun. Call me. Do what? You don't even give me enough respect to acknowledge me by saying, "Hi, how are you?" You just go right into what you want. And those emails go into my trash bin. Because if you cannot even respect me enough to acknowledge me, ask me how I'm doing, or some tell me who you are, where you know me from, some, "Hey, I watch your videos." And I'm gonna tell you, for you new people that just came to the channel, because I did get subscribers. I don't you know I don't cling to strangers like that. Like, I got to get to know you. So you can't just come from one video, and think, "Oh, we best friends. I just commented on your video. We best friends." This little house cleaning. I have people on here who have been following me for a while. My moderators, a few other folks that respect me. I highly respect them. I love them. I will do anything for them. But y'all new folks, you gotta earn a position like that before you can even come in, asking me for this and that and do this and do that. For one thing, I just think that's rude. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even know. Like, seriously, I could be crazy. What if all of this is a facade? You don't know that because you just watched 2 videos of mine and you already asking me to be your godmother, teach me, learn me. I didn't have people say that. Learn me. Can you learn me? Can I learn you what? Please, y'all, be careful about who you trust, because this is serious. And I'm not just going to trust anybody with my spiritual teachings or, someone giving me spiritual direction. I just don't want to put that in just anybody's hands. And please, y'all, be careful about who your kids are watching, because I do get emails from children and I always send them back to their mom and daddy. This is information that you need to get from your parents. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Because I think 14, 15, 16 is too young. You're not going to get that from me, and you shouldn't. Unless I know your parents and I know that they are okay with you, going into this direction and delving into this. If your family is, and a lot of people tell me, well, my family is into it. Then if your family is into it, then you need to be getting these type of teachings from them. It's okay for you to, watch my videos and stuff, but no, I'm not going to, no, don't email me no more. Don't. Because I will block you. Please pay attention to who your children are emailing, who they are watching, because it's really serious. Because kids are so easily influenced. Just like this situation with this young girl, like a lot of kids really feel like this really happened to her, in that Papa Legba did it. Now, this could all turn out to be some type of urban legend or just some made up story in the end. But we need, as adults, to understand what our children are into, who they're talking to on the internet, what they're watching, all of that kind of stuff. Teenagers, we need to know what they're doing on the internet. It's very important. Oh, Kay said, please, no more than 3 emojis at a time. Um, and if they don't listen to you, Kay, I'm sorry, time them out. They'll listen then. Because you shouldn't have to be warning people no 2 or 3 times about the emojis. Time them out. And then they will get it. The emojis, if you use too many emojis in the chat, it looks like spam to YouTube, and they will flag the video. I know some of you don't know that. So you can't use a whole lot of emojis because it will come off as spam. It's okay to use, I think they said 3 in a comment, but don't go over that because it looks like spam. That's picked up by the automated system that YouTube uses, and they will flag the video, and then I will have to go back and prove to YouTube that it wasn't spam, that it was, one of my subscribers or whatever, and ask them not to, and ask them to give me that video back. So we don't want that to happen. So now you guys understand that. So if it does, yeah, the bots, yeah, the bots and all that kind of stuff. So if it does happen, okay, you have my permission to just go ahead and time them out. Don't block them, but time them out. After you warn them, time them out, and then they'll understand. And then they'll stop doing it. You gotta show them. You got sometimes you gotta show people fat meat is greasy. And thank you for joining. Kay is now a member. Hey. Okay, now the membership thing. There is a couple of tiers to this whole membership thing. One of the, I think the first tier, you get a shout out and you have access to um videos and stuff that just the regular subscribers are not privy to. And then the second tier, you know what? It is just easy for me to read it because I don't know. I haven't memorized it. Okay, so the first tier is House of Black Hearts. It is $1.99. You get the loyalty badges next to your name in the comment section. You get shout outs in the video. That's the $1.99. The $4.99 plan, which is the Black Hearts family plan. In this, you will get one card reading every month. And then I think you get the little badge thing and you get the shout outs also. And then there is an extended family package, which is $7.99 a month, where you will get um you will get a monthly uh 30-minute session. Okay. You'll be able to have a one-on-one session with me monthly. And I'm pretty sure that it is a 30-minute session. And access to members only live chats or videos. And I haven't figured out how to do the members only live chats yet. And I don't have enough people who have signed up for the extended family plan to do the members only chat yet. But I do have enough people. I think I have enough people to do the the monthly card reading in the monthly one-on-one session with myself. Now, that one-on-one session, I'm going to say this. If you want the card reading, if you want just a regular reading, which is 3 cards, that's fine. Or if you want to just sit down and have a spiritual consultation, where that is a sit down chit chat with me for 30 minutes. We can either do it on Zoom or one of the platforms where we can, see each other, or we can do it on the phone, however you want to do it. That's what we're going to do. So that's the members thing. And we're going to go from there. Now, the people who are members, I consider them part of the Black Hearts family because you will get more perks. I mean, people that are not members, I consider you part of the family, but the members are, of course, going to get more perks because that's how this whole situation is set up. And I don't feel like I'm doing anything different from anybody else because, at least with me, you're getting something to help you. A lot of these other channels, the only perks you getting is the tea. You getting gossip. You paying for gossip. And you're not going to pay for no gossip. I'm going to be out here trying to make your life better. Okay? So the perks and stuff will be things that are not free on the channel. So we are going to be doing some different things this year. I am going to go back to doing a lot of the Orisha work, but some of that will just be for the members. Some of it, of course, will be for everybody. But the juicy stuff is gonna be for to the extended. I don't know why I didn't. Well, don't worry about that yet, because I'm still getting um I'm still getting everything together. I'm still trying to figure out the very dirt gathering is disrespectful itself. Forcing someone to do something against their will is not wrong. Buddhism is karma. I apologize. I'm learning, just a bug flying by trying to learn. Well, you're not trying to learn asking questions like that. For one thing, who told you I was Buddha? And where you see a Buddha at? Who told you I was a Buddhist? So you watched one of my videos and saw a tapestry on the wall and assumed that I was a Buddhist? Is that what you did? Huh? Because you will not find any video where I said that I'm a Buddhist. But I like tapestries and I collect them. And if you don't know, tapestries are wall art. Wall art. So when you go into a museum and you see paintings, do you think everybody that is walking around the museum is worshiping a bowl of fruit? Huh? Don't do that. This is an easy way for me to tell one of my moderators to just exit you right on out. Go play with somebody else. Don't bring that mess over here. It's always these new people that watch one video. So I guess I'm worshiping the swirlies on this pillow too, huh? Huh? So it's no wall art on these walls. So I guess now I don't worship nobody because the walls are empty. Wow. See how that is? They're walls. Hi, Golden Natural. Oh, Honeybee says she doing the $7.99. I can only use PayPal, Cash App, don't take direct express card. Yeah, see, I'm not really sure which cards they take. I don't know. Um, Kay, did you look into that and see um which cards they take? Carlos, I think you just don't do it. Okay. Why you didn't tell me you was on your way?
No, because I was already on my way.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What you got? Oh, your package, your things. Oh, my mama said she upgraded to the extended family package. You go, girl. Moth Mama said, I ain't about to get left out. Oh, no, I'm not. Moth Mama, you get it, girl. Get it, girl. I got me a few members. So you used your Cash App card? Okay, tell Phyllis how to do it. Cause I didn't even know you could have a Cash App card. What is that? Cash, you can get a card for Cash App? What is it, like a green dot card? Is that like a green dot card?
Oh.
What is that?
It's the head helmet.
You ordered that thing?
I told you I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
So you know what? I'm gonna have to start watching you because you know what? I'm gonna start ordering some random stuff too.
This is not random.
That's hecka random, babe.
It's not random.
My husband did ordered a head hammock, y'all, so he could,
Not,
so he
I'm
could,
about to do it now.
so he could lay back. It's supposed to be some type of thing to like relax your neck or something, and you lay and put your head. It's a hammock for your head, but your body be on the ground. Babe, how much does that thing cost?
$7, $8.
Oh, I thought you was about to say 70. I was about to fight you.
Child, look.
I was about to fight you in front of all these people.
It was like 2 for $20 or something like that, but I only got one.
Oh, Cash App is like a green dot card. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Cash App. What'd she say?
I'll put it together later.
Honey Bee said, I'm not trying to drive y'all guys crazy, but y'all not leaving me. Y'all help each other in the chat because I don't know what it is. I have a Cash App card, but I'm not using it right now. Yeah, Lady Hatcher, you don't have to use it, sweetheart. Hey, Bruheim Biker. Yeah, I usually don't. Okay, Venus Mother, I do understand you, sweetheart. I know that you are, you on your little spiritual path. I see you on Instagram. I'm assuming that your parents know, what you're doing. But like I told you when you first came in here, when you told me how young you were, that I do refer you back to your parents. And I'm extremely limited in my conversations with you because you are a minor. I mean, I don't mind you being in the, in the chat and we talk and stuff, but I keep it cute with you because you're still a minor. That's what I'm saying. I don't, I'm not saying I don't want you to follow, but let me say this also. I don't want you to join Venus Mother. I mean, yeah. I don't want you to join, sweetheart. Don't spend your money. You just enjoy what's going on the channel for free. I don't want you spending your money on this. You're a minor. I don't want any minors to join. I don't mind you following on the channel, but don't join, okay? Because I don't want to have that type of personal interaction with you until you're not a minor. I don't mind you coming to the channel. I don't mind answering, little questions, but talking to you one-on-one every month, 30 minutes, just me and you talking, I would rather you do that with your parents. I love you being here. I really do. Don't get it wrong. But I don't want you to pay. I just want you to come like you always do. And we keep it kind of, I got to keep it professional with you because you're a minor. What'd you say?
He ain't got food ready.
Yeah, that's why you should have called. And I ate the burger. It's still corn dogs and stuff. You still got that chicken in there.
I'm going there and take a nap.
Well, what is he cooking?
Oh.
Because
when you gonna do what you doing, child?
You gonna go take a nap right now?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we want to do. I want to do that with you. So just keep coming. Yeah, and I enjoy you, sweetheart. So just keep coming, and there is still going to be information for everybody, but the people that are members, the people that are members will get perks. They're going to get more attention. Okay. But the video that I'm going to do about Papa Legba will be on the channel. It'll probably be up tomorrow. Because I do want to go through some of the stuff in the book, and then I want to show you guys the book and all that kind of stuff. Janae's Creations. I've been following you for almost 2 years now. Change my channel name, but still followed. What was your channel name before? When y'all change your channel names, you need to let me know, because I be thinking that you're somebody new. So y'all need to let me know that this is you. You just changed your channel name. Okay. Crimson Goddess. Crimson Goddess? I don't really remember that. But you know, it'd be so many people, y'all. I can't remember everybody now. I mean, there's some people that I do remember, but I can't remember everybody. Like what's the girl's name? Gamer. What was her name? Something Gamer. I can't think of her name. The girl in Canada. She haven't been here in a while. And somebody else is missing. Somebody is missing. Phoenix Blue. Phoenix Blue. Phoenix is missing. I think that's about it. Everybody else is here. Oh, you remember? Okay. Yardy. That's it. Yardy Gamer. She was Yardy Gamer, right? Yardy. Yeah, because Yardy. Hey, Bumblebee. No, I remember Bumblebee. Yardy is in Canada. And she popped in not too long ago and said, that she was okay. And I guess she was like still trying to get everything together. Yeah, but Phoenix has been gone. Babe, that do not look like it's going to do what it say it's going to do. I'm glad you only spent $7 on that.
It was probably 10.
Where is the thing supposed to be hooked from the door?
On the door thing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it now.
In the other room?
Mm-hmm.
Babe, don't do it on that glass door.
Hush.
Babe,
Hush.
do it on this bathroom door. Do it in there.
Do what you're doing. Keep going. I'm not here.
Because that's the wrong type of doorknob.
I'm not here. Keep going.
If I hear some crash, I'ma just get in the navigator and just drive off.
Drive on, soldier.
Do what?
Drive on, soldier.
Whatever. Yeah, but Yardy ain't been here in a minute though. She did come by and she said she was okay, but we haven't seen her in a while. In Phoenix definitely ain't been here. So I don't know. Oh, Janae's Creation says, I'm always here. I just don't interact with everyone. Okay, well, this one of them chats where you can interact with people because we don't be arguing and fussing and stuff here. I don't allow that. I'm the only one that can fuss. Okay. And I only do that when somebody get out of pocket with me. So you can, this one of them chats where you can always drop down. As long as you're not being disrespectful, it's all good. And I'm the type of person I like a difference. Keep it respectful. Don't come in here accusing me of doing nothing when you don't even know me. Don't look at the background and, well, you can't do this. I can do whatever I want to do. If I want to practice 50, 11 dozen religions at one time, I can do that. It is my privilege and my right as an American to practice whatever I choose. All these religions are legal in America. And if I want to practice all of them, I can. If I want to be a Buddhist, I can. If I want to be a Christian, I can. If I want to be a Catholic, I can. If I want to practice Santeria, I can. If I want to receive the hand of Ifa, I can. Thank you. Because all of these religions and rules are man-made. I can do all of them. So don't come to me with your made up stereotypes and keeping yourself. You can put yourself in any box that you choose and stay there for the rest of your life. But I'm not. If I want to be a Rastafarian, I can't. I just threw that out there as the icing on the cake. Y'all have allowed man to limit your scope of spirituality by chaining you down to one religion, in one concept, in one theology, when that's not how we were designed to be. We can do anything we want to do. We're not living in a society how we used to. Had we stayed in Africa where we were, we would have been the religion of our region. Whatever your family is, that's what you would be by default because you lived in that area. It's not like that now. We go freely wherever we want to go so we can be whatever we want to be. If I want to be a dolphin today, I'm a dolphin. If I want to be a unicorn tomorrow, I'm a unicorn. And you can't tell me nothing. Not one thing. You know why? Because you have to respect whatever I want to be. If a child can be born a boy and say that they want to be a girl, even though they have the genitalia of a boy, we have to respect the fact that they want to be a girl and call them Susie, even though they have the genitalia of Marcus. So if I come on this channel tomorrow and tell you I'm a unicorn, you better respect my horn. You hear me? Even if you can't see it, you better respect the fact that I told you that I have one. Because I will not allow you to come on here and unicorn bash me. Y'all know I'm crazy, right? So Chester said, why do you think Catholic, Kojic, Baptist, Presbyterian all practice Christianity differently? And who's to say which one is right? Who knows? Who knows? Because there's so many different things in the Bible. Don't wear no pants. Well, Kojic has it closer to the Bible than any of the other Christian faiths. Because at least Kojic sticks to the women don't wear things that are pertaining to man. And one is pants. Because my friend, she grew up, her father was a Kojic minister. They went to church more than we did. And we were Baptists. And she didn't wear no pants. They wore long skirts or dresses all the time. They couldn't wear makeup. She couldn't even wear lip gloss. So it just depends. I mean, the doctrine um is different. Growing up, women couldn't preach when I was young. Women couldn't even sit in the pulpit when I was a young girl. And now you got women bishops and pastors and everything. There was a time when a man wouldn't sit under a woman. She couldn't even come in the pulpit. She couldn't even sit in the pulpit, less more preach. But now there are women pastors of churches. So it's just that the doctrine is different. And I don't look at religion as who is right and who is wrong, which one is right and which one is wrong. It's just which one you want to accept, which one you're willing as a individual to deal with, which one is right for you. But just because it's right for you doesn't mean that it's wrong for someone else. It's just not right for them. Just like Kojic is not right for me because it's too limited um, when it comes to the way that they treat women. Like they still have that um, patriarchal, misogynistic outlook on women in the church. Women not being able to wear, what they want to wear and look the way they want to look, like no red fingernail polish. And, some of them don't even, wear fingernail polish and all of this stuff because the fingernail polish and makeup is, related to the Jezebel spirit and all of this kind of stuff. But men can wear whatever they want to wear. But the women have to, it's kind of like the women are second class citizens almost in the church, which I've always looked at as wrong. So I don't know. It is just not, um, that whole thing is just not for me. It's not okay for me. Maddie Moss Clark didn't let her daughters wear pants. Is that the Clark? Everybody didn't watch that show, but me, the Clark sisters. Do I have Lifetime? I think so. On Slang. I wonder if it's still on. Can I still find it? Um, yeah, but it just depends on the church. It depends on how strict um the church is that you belong to. Like some of them do believe, that now we in 2020. Some of them do believe that it's okay to wear makeup, and then some don't. It just depends on, how strict the pastor is. The movie is on YouTube. It is the new movie, the one that just came out on the one that they just did on Lifetime is on YouTube. Cause if it is, I'm sure gonna watch it tonight when we get off here. What channel is on? Let me see. Let me try to find it. Oh, okay. Here, go right here. Oh, it's on here. A couple of people didn't put it up. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it because everybody was talking about it, and I don't know, like I really wasn't interested. I don't know why. I don't know, because I just, I ain't into all that church stuff. Not like that. But I'm gonna watch it and see because a lot of people have said that it was really good. Um, and they did release the trailer to Michelle Obama's documentary on Netflix. I don't think they released a date, but they did release like a snippet of the trailer, and I most definitely will be watching that. But I'm gonna watch the Clark sisters when my husband go back to work because I know he about to come in here before he leave and act crazy, and I don't want to get involved in it, and then he come in and get to talking and I get lost. I want to wait till he leaves so I can really watch it. um where you going, Gizmo? Where you going? You can creep your little self right on back over here to this bed. You ain't going nowhere. Daddy sleep. Daddy went to take a nap. He coming back, okay? He gonna come back. You can't go out there. You gotta wait till he come back in here. He said he went to take a nap. So we gonna let him take a nap, okay? He'll come back and tell you bye before he leave. You got some I gotta trim your hair. Okay, y'all, I'm finna go. Um we've been on here for almost 2 hours. And the only thing that I hate about um StreamYard is it takes these videos a long time to upload. And that's another reason why I don't want to put the teachings on here because I want them to just go straight up to YouTube. So, y'all be looking for that Papa Legba video tomorrow. And I need you guys, people that don't even comment, can you just put a comment to, help my analytics? It helps my analytics when I get comments. So comment on the video. When I post the video, can you please comment? Because you're watching the videos. Like I see you watching, but you guys are not putting enough comments. So comment on the video, say something, good video, hey, hi, put a smiley face or something. And that helps my analytics, because if y'all can boost these channels for people that don't do nothing but get on here and cuss each other out, okay, I want you to do me the same way. Show me that I'm appreciated. People like Jay Wilson be getting thousands of comments, and he ain't talking about nothing. He ain't talking about nothing. He talks about the same thing every day. Tracy in mess. At least I'm out here trying to help. So just comment. Okay, comment. Like my video. Okay? Y'all help me out. Okay? Because the more you help me, the better mood I'm gonna be in, and the more I'm gonna help you. If I see that, y'all really putting forth the effort, then I will put forth more of an effort. But y'all, soon as we move, y'all, it's about to be lit. Do you hear me? Because I got my lighting together. I got my backdrop thing, the green screen. We got the green screen, we got a white screen, we got the umbrella lighting. It's gonna be lit. Do you hear me? We gonna be doing makeup. We gonna be lit. Y'all really gonna be able to see my eyes and everything. We gonna be out here doing it. Classy. I'll be so happy, y'all, when we move. so I can set my stuff up and that way I want it. Oh, and I got my editing software. Y'all, I'm learning how to edit. I'm so juiced. Okay. I'm so excited. I am. Okay, y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting my little channel and making me that. Oh, my girl, Tina, you are super late. Okay, it's gonna be lit. Do you hear me? We're gonna be doing all kind of videos. We're going to make jewelry. We're gonna make some crystal bracelets. We're gonna do all kind of stuff. Okay, we're gonna do it all. Honey, I got my little editing software. Okay. My husband got my editing software last night. We're gonna be doing big things up in here as soon as I learn how to do it. Okay, because I was trying to do it last night and I was like, people really be doing this? Like, y'all smart. I thought I was smart. And I looked at that editing software and I was like, oh, so what? Why did I get that college degree in sociology? Why did I do that? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It was kind of difficult. But we're gonna figure it out. Okay. I love you guys and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. For real. Bye.